suppose the good news is if we get lost, the best place for anyone to know how to get to Poland will be in Germany. Sorry, something in my throat. Is it a bit light for this time of the day? Come on, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. It'll stop raining, come on. The fog's gone. Which normally it gets worse, doesn't it, when it's raining and it comes into night time. Okay, we've never been here, or have we actually? Sometimes it doesn't show it on the intersection, and you go past the intersection and oh no, we haven't been here before. New territory, folks. Get your cameras out, take photos. There we go, stop raining. Damn it. It was worth a try, wasn't it? If I stopped under there, I would have been correct then. Still no petrol station. Nowhere to sleep. Oh, we've got a couple of hours, I suppose. But it is concerning me as to why as it gets darker and darker. I was reading the back there, that's why I almost ended up with a merger between our two companies. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand why in this view the steering reacts differently. There we go. What's the time? Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Oh, we should be able to. Is that got a park? Yeah, we can make it to that next one. We'll stop into the next one. It's too early now. Hopefully that'll get us around about the 8:30 mark, which will be fine. Oh, wrong view. Yeah, well, like an ETS with deers and whatnot and bears or whatever. The ETS, what would you have? A squirrel? I suppose you'd have deer as well, wouldn't you? But I'm sure they'll get complaints. If they did that, they'll get complaints from people like Peter, or Peter, whatever they call themselves. Like they did when they complained about farming sim when they brought in cows and sheep and stuff. 8 o'clock. That I agree with. I will leave it there. I think a lot of people agree with it actually, to be honest, but still. But the only thing around here you got to avoid really is possums, and people don't really try and avoid the possums. The pests they are. Oh, I suppose if you're driving through the desert road, you do got to watch out for wild horses. But I think that's sort of a rare event. Okay, that petrol station was not filled than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, well, I'd imagine if you hit a crocodile that the car wouldn't actually fare that well. Not sure, but that's my guess. How far away is this blooming thing? There it is. I shall prepare to change lanes. Yeah, we don't really have to, like I said, apart from the wild horses, I don't think there's really anything we have to worry about on the road. The only thing that really could have done damage in this country to a car is extinct, so... Look at that, the rain stopped. Shall I fill up?
Straight on.
I might as well. Add half a tank. Then we get some sleep. What is the time? Is it 5:15 already? Jeez. So we've got more to go. I mean, not having to make dinner, it's already made. That's a bonus. It's just, I'd like to get the old editing done pretty quick. No wonder ETS is winning. What do you mean, no wonder ETS is winning? What do you mean, Dave? What are you trying to insinuate? Not really. I'm not making any extra cash. Like I've got an extra delivery pass a time.
Finding a new route.
And it happens with ATS as well.
Go straight on.
And to be honest, the amount of money I'm going to make off this going past the time, however long it is, I could make doing a 2 hour, well actually a 2 hour in-game drive in ATS because I get paid a lot better. No, you're not. You've been dead serious. I know you am. Don't try and hide it, Dave. I know what you're up to. Oh, I've got my eye on you, buddy. What did I press X for? What does X do? I've forgotten. I press X instead of the button to turn the engine off. I thought X was the button to turn the engine off for some reason. Oh, I know what X does. It does that. I knew it had a purpose. 20 grand. The money sort of died down a bit, isn't it? Right. Well, we got the last part of this. Look at this. It's not raining. Fancy that. We're in Campview. It's not raining. I'm really observant, aren't I? As I keep pointing it out to you guys all the time, even though you're watching the same thing as I'm watching. Hang on a sec. Just got to check to see if my phone's all charged up. 59%. Right. Shall we get a move on? Hey, Mike. Yeah, but alright, we've got 8 hours to get there. Poland, here we come. With your petrol. On time. Oh, look, I was given the opportunity to pass me. I timed that perfectly, and you go and ruin that. Hashtag blame AI.
And then exit right.
Never my fault. Ever.
Exit right.
Suppose I don't need my high beams on anymore. Actually, I saw that you were playing a bit of Black Ops the other night, Black Ops 2. Have you got any other CODs? Like Vanguard or Black Ops Cold War? Look at this beautiful autumn morning. Even the trees are out today, it's so nice. Yeah, I'd like to get the older ones. I didn't really like backup. I really like Cold War. But I I preferred the Modern Warfares over the other ones. Ghost I didn't mind. Advanced Warfare wasn't a fan of. A Cold War reminded me more of Modern Warfare, actually, the old Modern Warfares. As far as the multiplayer went. Vanguard's not too bad once I've got into it, actually, and the reason why I like the Call of Duties was for the World War II stuff anyway, and it's nice to go back to the old World War II stuff. Just the solo players. The single player things, the storylines are just too short these days. And those ones. Good storyline in Modern Warfare. And Black Ops and Black Ops 2, actually I did play those ones.
Keep left.
But Cold War's got a good story. That's based back into the Reagan administration, actually. And it wasn't bad, it was just short. Well, it's not like short, just shorter than I'd like. Still the multiplayer, just, yeah, it's really like the old Modern Warfare. Saying that, I hadn't played anything past Advanced Warfare. Don't trust you. Yeah, Vanguard, yeah, I quite like it. It's different, I can tell you that much.
Keep right, and then turn
As
right.
in, like, you get the normal gameplays with domination and team deathmatch and that, but you get 3 different types of gameplays that go with them. You get a tactical version, which is sort of like anything up from 6v6 to 10v10. Then you get the assault one, which is pretty much the same all the way up to 12v12, I think. And then you get the blitz, and the blitz is like just normally 12 to 14, 16 players, and spawn anywhere, and it's just non-stop. You got to be ready as soon as you spawn, because you can spawn right next to the enemy in the blitz. And then you get really small maps too, and that makes it even more interesting. With the blitz. You really got to be on your game with that one. But as usual with most of them, you get the biggest annoyance is the aimbot. Even though they got the new anti-cheat thing with Vanguard, it doesn't, and they added it to Cold War, but nah. As I predicted when I first heard that, it didn't take long for those companies to get around it, the ones that say the aimbots. I was just saying if you did, and see if you wanted to like vent some frustrations out together on other people, a couple of bullets, playing a bit of multiplayer together. So what time are we looking at? It's 6, 8, 14, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, almost 3. What's the time? Coming up to 5:30. Hurry up. Foot to the floor. You're going to pull it yet. Now move it. Come on. King Julian it. Or slow down. That's the other option. Brake check me. Why not? Now where are we? Poland. I've got your petrol. I'm guessing you're not in dire need for it, considering all the cars are moving. There we go. I'm going to deliver this petrol and then later on go and play some basketball. A little reference to the Harlem Globetrotters there because of the Globetrotter on the thing, which I'm sure you're cotton on to that and doing what I do best, pointing out the obvious. BP, okay, no, I can worry over. The mod is working.
Keep left.
Well, I just oh, I could have said that earlier. Oh, doesn't matter. Alright, I'll forgive you this time, GBS. No, I've fallen for that trap before. I'm experienced now. Got a few miles under my belt.
Keep right. Exit right.
Alright. What's the time? 9 o'clock. Oh, what? We only done an hour's travel. Felt longer than that. Woo, settle. Slow down a bit. Oh, where's the traffic lights? Are we all good, Murphy? I think you said yes. You said yes, didn't you? I didn't hear a bang, so... Where's the detour? Oh, there it is. Oh no. Thought it might have been on the other side. Looking at the speedo and not noticing that I'm going off the road slightly. Hello. What's going on here then, huh? There's no cars coming, why go? The power of the red light, eh? Bedtime. Not for me. Might have skipped one too many gears. Well, when we get here, I doubt we're going to have enough money for a truck. That's for sure. Even if we did, I wouldn't be doing it at the end of this. As we're getting on in the time. nor am I going to look for a recruitment agency. I'm going to hope that I remember next week to find one, not to look for one when we get where we are. Actually, maybe best way to do that,
Get ready to turn left.
whether or not it'll happen, I don't know, but I can try it, is when we get here, see if there's a question mark or
Turn
anywhere that looks like it'll be a recruitment agency, and maybe put it into GPS. You're turning, aren't you? Oh, sorry, mate. I thought I saw a blinker. Ooh, close. Sure, you had an indicator on, officer. Yeah, put a mark on GPS. Hopefully it keeps it when we come back, and that might remind me if I look at the map and go, where are we? Because I'll probably forget where we are anyway. And then see the waypoint at the question mark. Hey Mark, how are you, buddy? What's happening? Oh, as soon as I get to 70, it goes to 80. Oh no, back to 70. So under control. I knew that was going to happen, that's why I didn't bother. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad at all. Just enjoying the nice day, and it's cooled down a bit, which is good. I made good inroads with this today. Bought another garage. Heading towards the delivery, and then get my money for that. Say my goodbyes and going off and have dinner. Yeah, we about 32 today, but I think it's dropped down now because it's a lot cooler. $31, $32, something like that. Oh, it hasn't been this year. It's been a weird heat, mate. It feels hotter than the temperature. I think we've had a bit of humidity as well, a lot more than we used to. But yeah, generally it is a nice heat. That's one thing I don't miss is in Auckland, is the humidity. Just too much of it. Should have known that was coming up, that 50k. Ah! We're the explorers. We shall name you Dora, Mr. Volvo. And you be known as Backpack from now on. Oh, this is nice around here, isn't it? Just made it through with the train.
Turn left.
Automoto. What gear am I in? 5th. Okay, that'll be alright. That'll do me. Go! What is it, 11 o'clock? So we've still got, what did I say, about 2, 3 o'clock, eh? So we've got about 4 hours to go and game. You can really tell the difference between the old vanilla game locations and the new ones. Poland is definitely a lot nicer graphically looking. Isn't it? Don't you agree? Hopefully that's third gear, I'm taking a guess. Sounds like it is. Even the texture colour for the grass and that and everything, it's just a lot more vibrant, isn't it?
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Break the curb, I don't know.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Ooh, there's a question mark. By the looks of it, that would be a... truck sales. Jeez, it's nice around here, isn't it? It really is. Let me get back into cab view. Oh, well, it's wrong one. Never mind. It's alright. I just want to make sure that gear was still working. I haven't used it in so long, you never know, right? Blow the cobwebs out. That was the whole plan.
Exit now.
Nothing more annoying than people standing at a crossing talking, isn't it? They have no intention to cross, but you got to slow down because you're not sure. What did I say, 3 o'clock? Well, these traffic lights, let's make it 3 in the morning instead of 3 in the afternoon. Go! What's the speed limit? 50, and I'm doing 57. I can't believe how really see the difference in the colours and everything.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Well, hopefully they do the rest of the old maps. This. What billboard's that? Is that a DB9? Too busy looking at the billboard. Billboard strike again.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Not my lack of paying attention to the road, which I was supposed to be doing. Alpha Romeo. Toyota. You're all going around, I know, because if you weren't, you would have been in this lane.
Exit now.
Just too many things to look at around here. What's that? Oh, hang on, where is it? There, what's that? Oh, okay. I actually thought it was a car when I saw it from a distance.